Hello guys, welcome to a new video. I'm Sasha and today we're going to be collaging my Hobonichi cover and back cover. So just to get it right off the bat, I'm using collage sheets by Courtney Diaz aka Little Raven Ink, by Bun, and I think James Burke possibly. And I think that's it. So on the front cover, I decided that I wanted the main feature to be a picture of me and my mom at Disneyland. And so I actually had this picture of us from about maybe 15 years ago. So I'm quite a bit younger and thinner in this photo. But that's what I decided to use. And I just got a picture of Disneyland off of Pinterest. And the picture that I got was actually Disneyland before and after they redid the castle. And so you can see the two halves of the castle before and after in the photo, which I thought was really cool. And the last time I saw it, it was in the old design, but now it has the new design. So anyway, the reason why I decided to have a picture of us at Disneyland was, if you know from my past videos, I've talked about how Disneyland holds a special place in my heart and has a lot of really good memories for me and my mom of us just having fun and feeling like we were kids again. And it was just such an awesome experience. And I've been, I think, 3 times, and I would love to go back, and I hope to once the panini is out of the way. So yeah, that's why I chose that picture. I had 2 cutouts from a magazine, and I ripped them so that you can see the bit of the white showing on the edges. I just like how that looked. And then I have that awesome By Bun ghost printable. You can get it in her Etsy shop, and it is so cool. I'm probably going to print it out like a million times and use it like on tons of stuff because I just love it. And the amount of time it took to paint each ghost individually, that would have taken forever. So I really love that piece of ephemera. So yeah, that's what I decided to do, and I was inspired by Bun's own collaging her cover video. She always does kind of like spooky themed stuff, and I also like that kind of stuff and like witchy stuff. So I decided I wanted my cover to be kind of ominous feeling and mysterious and spooky, and so that's what I did. So the 2 top magazine pictures in the collage are from National Geographic magazines, and the top one is of the Milky Way galaxy, I think, and then the one below it is of a blue tinted forest. And those really evoked a spooky kind of atmosphere that I was going for, and I really felt like the graphic nature of the ghost printable really popped against those images. So I really love how that turned out. And then I wanted to have a word on my on this side, and I think I picked out a word for the other side too. And I placed it on a moon, and it said moonlight, so it kind of worked, which was really cool. And I tried out a few different moons, and that one was my favorite one. Felt like the colors kind of worked better with the overall collage. And so I decided to cut out the castle, and I wasn't sure if it would look good like that or not, but it ended up working out because of all the other collage elements in this. The outline of the castle didn't actually stand out too bad, which I was really happy with. And that's one of my stickers, and that's one of Nadia Rouse's stickers, and I didn't actually end up using them, but I ended up using one of my other stickers later on, which you can get in my shop. So yeah, you can get all my stickers in my shop. But so I just taped it down and then placed us over top of it. And oh yeah, and I slid the castle underneath, and I think it made for a really cool effect. It kind of looks like we're actually there. So that was really neat. And then that's my ghost sticker. I just think he's so cute, and he really fit in perfectly with the other ghosts. And I also used some stickers from Sticky Club. I'm not actually a member of Sticky Club, but I've ordered some stickers separately, so I have a bunch of their sticker sheets that I like to use. And then I placed down my ghost sticker, and I just have him floating right above us. And I used some little bits from a notepad I got from Catnip of that adorable sleeping bee. He is just so cute. And so I just cut those out and pasted them on. And there's another sticker sheet from Sticky Club. I kind of regret putting that sticker there because you can't see the moon as clearly, but oh well, it worked out in the end. But yeah, so I just glued the little tulip and bee down. And then I used yet another sticker from Sticky Club, and it doesn't actually stand out that well, so I kind of regret using that sticker. I should have used one that stood out more. And I added another ghost. This is from, what's it say there? Jess Was Here. Yeah, it's from Jess Was Here, and it's super cute, and that's like the third ghost that I have on my page, which is really cool. And I added another little tulip from Catnip's notebook, or notepad. And then, of course, I've got to have a Gudetama, because what is anything without a Gudetama? Am I right? I'm right. And he didn't really stand out that well, though. But, oh well, at least he's there. At least we know he's there. And then these three little watercolor pieces are actually some ideas I had for a washi tape design. I still would love to make it in the future, but washi tape is so dang expensive to get made, so it's going to be a little while. And on the little washi tape design that I used there is Baba Yaga's hut, the cabin on a chicken leg. So yeah, because of course, if I make washi tape, it's going to be spooky. At least my first round of them. So I decided that I needed something to kind of tie it all together, so I drew these bright pink stars with my Posca pen, and then I added some white details with my Uniball Signo pen, and I outlined the stars with a hot pink jelly roll pen, and they look really cool. I think the pop of pink really ties everything together, and it goes well with my shirt, which is pink, so it kind of works out and spreads the color more into the rest of the design. So I think we're close to the end of the cover being collaged. So yeah, I just added the year on there, and I'm wondering if I should have like a 2021 part 1 and then part 2, because I have a Hobonichi cousin avec. So there's 2 books for the year. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. But yeah, so let's move on to the next part, which is the back cover. So I got this really awesome piece of ephemera from my new Vogue subscription, and it's actually an ad that Lady Gaga did with Dom Perignon. I'm not really sure how you say that. Dom Perignon? I'm not really sure. Anyway, the picture was just so beautiful, and the fabric that she was wearing was just, I loved it so much. I had to use it in the back cover collage, and I really love how it looks. And yeah, I hope their ad goes well, because it was a really beautiful ad. So yeah, I just collaged that in. At first I wasn't sure which way I wanted it to be, and I actually decided to use my collage pieces, well, at least 2 of them, vertically rather than horizontally like I did on the cover. And I knew I had to have the ghosts in there again, but I just wasn't sure how I wanted to position them. But then once I glued down the tissue paper, and that's the tissue paper that I use for my orders, and so I have a bunch of it, and I've always been like, why haven't I used it in any of my work or my journals or whatever? And so I actually brought some out a few days ago, and I was like, I'm gonna use this in something. So I used it here. And once I put that piece down, I felt like things were starting to come together. And then I put the ghosts on top there, and they just really worked and popped out and looked totally graphic against those colorful bits. And yeah, so that's what I ended up using. So now I was trying to decide which pieces I wanted to feature on the back cover, and I have this holographic cat sticker from Ellen Wilberg. She's an awesome artist from Norway. And then I had a piece of ephemera from James Burke's Printables. And then I had this painting of a witch that I drew. And I decided to use the witch. Even though James's piece was really, really cute, I decided to go with the witch and the cat sticker. And then I wanted something else on there because I was kind of lacking for ephemera that I wanted to use. And because I still haven't built up like a huge collection of stuff yet. And so I ended up cutting apart some Project Life cards and used the constellations on there, which I love. I love anything to do with the stars and moons and galaxies and stuff. And so then I cut out my cute little witch, and she's kind of an autumn witch, which doesn't really suit the season that we're in right now, but whatever, it works. Yeah, so I cut her out and placed her on. And now I'm still trying to figure out the placement of everything. And I wanted to use another one of my washi tape designs right below her. So to kind of like, because her arms are kind of cut off the way that I drew the picture. So I wanted to have something kind of anchoring her on the page. So that's why I ended up using that little washi tape thing. And then, like I said, I wanted some words on both sides. And so on this one, I chose one of Courtney Diaz's pieces, and it says My Thoughts, and I thought that was really good for my journal. And then I really liked that little grid thing she had there, so I used that too. And I was basically scrounging through whatever I could find that kind of matched the look, and I think I've realized I need to get more ephemera. I need to do something, make my own ephemera, I don't know. But I definitely need to have more to pick through for things. And it's almost June, and I think that's the last month. That's like 6 months, right, into the year. So that's the last month for this Hobonichi, and then I'm moving on to the next one. And so I'm gonna have to collage another cover, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I've used all my best stuff. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna need to source out some more. Maybe I'll look on Etsy for like bundles of scraps or something. I don't know. If you have any ideas of where I can get some cool collage-y stuff, let me know in the comments below. Love to hear it. But yeah, so I just put the witch down onto the grid paper and then glued down the trees, and I think it looks really cool. And I just love the pops of pink from the magazine magazine ephemera. It just looks so cool. And I just added in the extra bits, and I think it really made the page come together. And I also added on that cute little kitty. And I think for every journal I do, I'm gonna try and have a holographic sticker on each side because I love that extra pop of holographic goodness. I came in with my jelly roll pens, started with the neon yellow, and I added some stars on top of the pink tissue paper. And then I decided to add some cool looking eyeball things that I saw on Courtney Diaz's collages. I saw her draw these and I was like, I'm gonna do that too. So I added some to the right hand side of the collage. And they don't really stand out that much, but then I added some white gel pen to the eyeball part, and it stands out a lot now, which looks kind of cool. And then I did hot pink in the pupils, and yeah, they're really popping now. So for a final touch, I added on this little cute flower from Courtney's Printables, and I think it puts just the right amount of pink into the little corner there, and I think it finishes the cover off really nicely. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all your support and nice comments. They really make my day. Some of you, like all of you, but there's been some really sweet comments, and like it warms my heart every time I read them. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you collage your journal covers or decorate them at all, stick stickers on them. I'd love to know. And also, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Doing all these things really helps my channel grow and makes me want to put out even more content. So thank you guys so much. Peace.